Thysdrus, modern El Jem, Tunisia, was a quietly prosperous Roman city. It owed its wealth to vast olive groves, which produced oil that was exported to other parts of the empire. Wealthy merchants built grand mansions in the city center, decorated with some of the most stunning mosaics now displayed at the Bardo. But the most visible sign of the wealth of Roman Thysdrus is the great amphitheater, completed in the early 3rd century. The estimated seating capacity was about 30,000, roughly 2/3 that of the Colosseum. It was about the same size as the arena at Verona, and only slightly smaller than the amphitheater at Carthage, the largest in Roman Africa. It was fortified by the Byzantines, but remained largely intact until 1695, when a local governor demolished part of the circuit wall to prevent the arena from being held against him. Although the seats are gone, the bones of the amphitheater are basically intact. Its superstructure consisted of massive piers and arches, which supported the vaults that carried the corridors and seats. The vaults were made of mortared rubble, but the piers and arches were fashioned from huge blocks of local stone. Although the Colosseum used more concrete, its design was basically similar. Walking across the arena, which is still used for festivals, provides a sense of the building's scale. The grills in the arena floor cover parts of the excavated hypogeum, a complex of subterranean corridors and cages that we'll visit shortly. Note the wall around the arena, which would have been topped by a fence and nets in antiquity to prevent big cats from leaping into the crowd. The tunnels beneath the arena are remarkably well preserved. Though not as complex as those of the Puteoli and Capua amphitheaters, let alone the Colosseum itself, they include alcoves that were probably used both to store equipment and to cage animals. The openings now covered by metal grills were originally closed with trapdoors, which permitted stage scenery and animals to appear suddenly in the arena. In some ways, the most impressive spaces in the El Jem amphitheater are the corridors that circle the arena. Though most of the staircases that connected them with the seats have vanished, along with any decoration they may originally have had, the sheer massiveness of the piers that support the building is still awe-inspiring. There's a remarkable sense of symmetry, too, in the long series of arches along the corridors. You can't help but appreciate the skills of the Roman masons who created such a monumental structure. And when you finally reach the top of the building, it's nothing short of exhilarating to make your way beneath a final series of arches to an overview of the arena. If you have a chance to visit Tunisia, don't miss El Jem. Along with Douga and the Bardo Museum, it's one of the country's premier Roman sites. And though easy to reach by public transportation, it's never remotely as crowded as the Colosseum. I hope to return to Tunisia soon, ideally with a group of fellow Roman history enthusiasts. To learn more about this and my other upcoming trips, follow the link on screen and in the description. Thanks for watching.